we should have more people joining us tomorrow. I see builders around, I see Colin, I see Kenny, Mavi, joining the devices. Yes. Cool. So if you can have like 2 more people turn on their cameras or videos, that would be lovely. Just for me to take a selfie and we will post this alongside our basically our blogs and also on social media as we talk about demo day. So in the count of maybe 3, cheers and smiles everybody. Thank you guys for that. So I just want to share my screen to share this bit of the season. Go about actually things. It's been 1 month since the business round. So share that, sorry. One second. Hey, all of you can see my screen, correct? Okay. Sorry. Yes. Start again. Okay. We have more people joining the call so that we let people in. You don't need to show video. Okay, cool. So thanks everybody again for joining. It's season 4, demo day 3. We are excited to have this. Personally, I'm excited because again, it's been 1 month of building. So today we showcase what we've been building. What has happened in the last epoch. And basically all the growth that has happened since month 1. Congratulations to all of you for being here and also for making it until month 1. It's been a lot, I know. There's been reports of how many bugs and also strategies, testing, and now we're here. So very excited to share this with you. So just to go through what today would look like, we will go through the state of the season, give you updates that are there, and then the other thing is, sorry, I have to let people into the call. Awesome. I have let more people in. Okay, yeah, so today I'm just gonna go through the state of the season, highlights from you, our builders, and what has been going on. Then I'll talk about workshops in the community, basically what we have on this month. And then I'm going to give a small shout out to Olivia, who's going to be on a podcast. Then we're going to have team presentations, and then we'll take it from there with the questions that might arise. So at the moment we have 8 teams building out of 10. We still have 50K being streamed. And also this is demo day 3, the second time where we will be going through on impact and basically what has happened the last time that we connected. What is different this round is that we are focusing on the improvement that reserves and all the things that you have built and shipped, and everything will be bringing proof of this, whether it's a lightweight, whether it's a reform or chain transactions, and whether it's a platform. Then also a note, we started with 10 builders, now we are down to 8. Why is this? There's a lot of questions that we know. Can you guys hear me correctly? Yeah. Okay, and reduce on the speed of talking. Thanks, Ivan. Yeah, so I'm not on the cohort. Valor and Slovo Ads have taken a step back when we work through the milestones between teams and make sure that everything is aligned. They will be back at some point in the season, but at the moment, everything is paused. Obviously, I had shared this with you on our one-on-ones with builders. And for the community, we had 10 teams. Now we're down to 2 just to make sure that we're aligned and all the team are building equally and are also working towards everything that we talked about in the beginning of the evening. I just want to share that I'm very proud of the cohort so far, and everybody has grown. We had good jobs joining with 0 users, 0 traction, and right now they have 65 users. So 65 users and working towards more. We have almost a million views circulated. The Lulu has hit their 1 million milestones. Basically, like, just let somebody else in. Yeah, so the Lulu has hit their 1 million milestone as well in terms of view circulation. They have over 50 daily users every time. People using their app, and this is because of all the strategy that they applied. We have Game Arena with 486, almost 500 trained viewers. We have Valor that started from 0. Now they have a community around them. 2 million G circulated, I think the highest across all the teams. And also 150 members who are all verified. Then we have Action Order 74 users currently, 1.34 million G circulating. Onward has tripled their user base. They are now at 200 plus users, with 1 or 3 of these wallets being verified. We have Block Slides that has faced many challenges, but right now they are working towards 300 users this week with a complete strategy and also teams. They've also improved their UI greatly based on the feedback that they got. We have good agents with over 60K, with over 60 active agents, 5 partnerships underway. And also, when they started, all the agents had only 1 skill, and now multi-skilled agents is live. I'm sure they'll tell us more about that. Excited to hear all the updates. And then this month, we're leveling up. We have 2 workshops that are meant to basically make the season even more fun. So the first one, and I'll be leading this, is meant to happen on Thursday, opportunities in the good builder ecosystem. And everybody who's here, I've seen community members who are not builders. So we'll be talking about how you can participate in the good builder ecosystem, what is there for you, and how can you interact with us. And then the second one is the workshop on psychology of product adoption, led by one of our mentors, Melody. I'm excited for this session. Everybody has been asking about it. This will happen on 20th of August. It should be next week. And then I want you guys to show Olivia some love. She will be appearing on our podcast this week with Solen. This is exciting because she's one of our builders. She'll be showcased as as a founder and how her experience has been. I'll share the podcast after it's done. And I know Olivia, this will come as a surprise. This will work as a conversation with Solen, and very, very excited to have you on that podcast. So we did share what to prepare, 6 minutes in total on what you have prepared for us for today. For the community, we are going to, recap for the builders, what they've been building, what they've achieved, proof of impacts, milestones, because there are milestones that were set in the beginning and where they are right now, the challenges they face, and basically just being real about, how the building process has been and the growth that we have experienced within the month. Then this is the team presentation. We're going to be starting with Valor, and we are, I think, 10 minutes past the call because we started 6 minutes before. So let's be on time. So this is the team presentation. Then after this, we're just going to wrap up, and I will share this recording on YouTube. We will do a recap. We will also have a workshop, basically, and we will have a funnel for you to go and vote for your favorite teams. So if you're a community, please look at the teams and how they have, how far they've come since now. Support them with your vote. It goes a long way. And then if you are also a builder, we know about the Unscript integration. We share this information with you. If you have any questions around it, let me know. We're going to be sharing a video on how Unscript works, so make sure to look out for that as well. In terms of voting for your favorite team, we will share info on this. And also after this 1 month post the business round, we are going to share a 1 month launch later. So thank you guys for listening to me. I know we had a lot of updates today. Yeah, I think Vala, if you're around, take it away and looking forward to all the presentations.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marvelous, and I'm the founder of Valor. So I'm sharing my screen now. Okay. So this within from the last demo date to this period, we've been able to move about 2 million plus Gs, and we currently have 151 active users with close to 300 battles recorded on chain and a total of 4,000 transactions. Valor basically is a game that is a first person tactical shooting game where you earn while you play, and you also own assets as well. The player to player trading works now, and everything is up and live. The GoodBuilders is integrated in 4 ways: in the battle resolution, the reward distribution, the marketplace trades, and character ownership. It's basically the token that runs all through Valor. And last demo day, we had about 105 users, but now we've been able to get 151 within this period from the last demo day till now, and 89% increase on the battles on chain from the last time till now. We were able to put the real-time multiplayer so players can play with each other right now on the WebSocket server. We also did the agentic onboarding. So now during the process of the game, there's an agent that walks through the whole game with the users from the onboarding step to the playing to the cashing out and all of those things. And we were supposed to have our seasonal campaign this weekend, but it didn't run because the good dollar verification was not working during that period. So we were not able to have the campaign last weekend, but we're going to have it this weekend. We're going to be rewarding the top 10 players on the leaderboard with 500,000 G. And we're also working on multiplayer cards and character progression in the game. And right now, we're asking for more community votes and player referrals to grow Valor, and also feedback from mentors to know how we can do better. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I know how much work has been made, but yeah, I'm happy to hear about I think they even actually already just said what's what about to go. As we spoke on Monday, I think yesterday, you had people knew that, and now you are updating which is really in focus. Next, we have, and you guys also have this, so please make sure that you are being proactive. We have Kevin. Kevin, you're on next.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Right, that's
You actually onwards.
okay. Onward. I thought block slide was one. All right, no problem.
Wait. Yeah, no
You should
issue.
be block slide.
That's good.
Should I just go ahead with my presentation?
Yeah, yes, that's
All right, that's fine. All right. Jam everyone. My name is Kemi, and I'll be presenting the demo for Onward. I want to share my screen. So yeah, this is Onward, your plain language crypto education for the ones who have been curious about crypto but keep
hitting a wall. All right. So most crypto platforms assume you already get it. Onward assumes you don't. And it takes you from zero to confidence in plain language with real rewards for what you learn. As of the last time we had a pitch, we pitched Onward as a learn, a play, and an end platform, a place where people get crypto education in plain language that pays real reward. However, all of these haven't changed about Onward. The only thing that has changed so far is how much of all that we talked about is actually available right now. So what we've built since the last demo day, the first thing we worked on was introducing a new learning track. We introduced the network track, teaching our users about the Bitcoin ecosystem, Ethereum ecosystem, as well as Solana. We also introduced them to EVM chains, the likes of what Onward was built on, the Celo minutes. We talked about layers, different layers of the blockchain, as well as bridges. We introduced new Soban badges for the completion of the modules available in the network track. We also built in a wallet and a withdrawal system whereby users can see their token balances as well as send whatever they earned as an incentive to any address of their choice. We had our first launch week contest, which was pretty much a good one for the Onward team, where we had our users learning, playing, as well as referring people and giving us real-time feedback on what their experience was like during the contest. We worked on our on-chain claims in such a way that users can convert points that they've accrued from different activities on the platform to real-time G token. Then we introduced visuals and icon cards. Now we have lessons that teach users the images. We are working on giving users what they can see, not just what they can learn, what they can read from the text. We introduce visual explainers to better help with the understanding of different concepts and hands-on projects. For our proof of impact, we moved from the initial number we had for the last demo was 17 unique user, but we more than tripled. I don't have the word, but we tripled our users to 244 users, of which we have 103 verified users. Our transaction moved from what we have in the previous demo at 117 to 3,500 plus transactions from different activities being carried out on the platform. In terms of our volume, we moved from the lowest we've had so far at 1,817 to 6,499, 409,000, where we have 500,000 contest payouts depending, because we recently just concluded our contest. We were able to get student ambassadors as well as tech summer up to onboard and then help drive the traction for Onward. But where we stand against the plan, in terms of our content, our points, and then our settlement contracts, we are currently at 80%. In terms of the play game, the integrity, and our Soban badges, we are at 85%. In terms of our structured lesson tracks, we are 70. And then when it comes to our advanced blockchain lessons, of which one of the lessons, the network track, is live on Onward, we are at 40% because we intend to introduce more advanced lessons. For our public leaderboard is at 100% completion with payouts going out every week to those who are the top 10 on the leaderboard. For our weekly contest and our on-chain payouts, which is our first contest, we are at 75% with the payout pending. Once that is done, we will be at 100%. This will be our first contest. Subsequent ones will be introduced before the next epoch. Then for our growth, our transaction volume, and then our transaction and G volume, we are at 40%. So our blockers were broke. We have two honest blockers. The first, which was the verification for our users was failing. We had 204 users show up, but only 103 could verify. And the fix is being currently worked on with the team at Goodall and Lewis too, and it's be shipped out this week. For the second honest blocker we have, which is there's a difference between users earning G and also using it. Aside from what they use G on our platform for premium runs and then other in-app payments, we want users to be able to use G as a spendable item. So for the milestones we have ahead, where we are headed. The first is to have our on-chain payouts go out this week. The second is getting around how users can move and actually use G, make G a spendable earning in terms of introducing platforms like MiniPay and any other one that we are able to research out so that this token is not something that they can just keep or something they can spend as well. Then more growth, lots of growth. So our next milestone intends to further focus on our growth, getting more than the daily active users we have, introducing our referral contest to further get users who are bit already to bring in their friends. Then introducing more tracked lessons as well as ecosystem content, expanding on the play teach model so that it doesn't get monotonous. For our hacks, what are we hacking for? We are hacking that the community vote for us on flow states. We are hacking that we be introduced to student communities and educators because those are our primary users. We are also asking that other people can help us test new content, specifically beginners, not Web3 people. And we are asking for your honest feedback on what we are building to help us strengthen the platform. Thank you for listening.
Thank you as well. It's been a good conversation. Yeah, so thank you as well. This was a good conversation. I'm happy to speak on the group. Would have been nice to see the cards and how they look like, but in the interest of time, please share that in the chat. And again, just to about the verification, that I think was the issue that was being blocked by your app. We can talk about it again. But that was a good condition. App like users are not able to do please check on the comment and
I sort of struggle to hear you because your background noise seems louder right now, but I just picked a few things. So
sorry about that. I didn't expect that. What should I do that? So Lewis did flag that this evaluation of being placed by Onward of the app. That didn't want to do from actually going to get start. We tried it out and they gave us the feedback. Can you check if that confirmed?
yeah, Larry's already reached out. Part of what I said in the presentation is the new change will be shipped out this week. And then I'll reconfirm with Larry so that I get it right this time around.
Awesome. Okay. Thanks. And please give it the time. I think the other person that we have is Delulu. You can take it away.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Good day, everybody. My name is Cinta. Okay. Yeah. So, due to some technical issues, Kemi is helping me to share my slides. Thank you, Kemi. Okay. So, as you all may know, Delulu is a habit contract that helps you to stay accountable with your goals. And here we're going to share our milestones for the past 1 month. So yeah, Kemi, if you can, please, next. Okay, so we're starting off strong with what we've been able to ship in the past 1 month of being in this season. And the first is our forfeit feature, which is really good. I think you should check it out. And it's basically the same thing that we've been doing, but we've redefined the UX, and this particular model is very should I say, accepted. The reception from users is really great because of the UX modification. And I think that's like the major thing, but other things still remain the same. And then the campaigns we host. And yeah, that's it from what we ship, because I think we've spoken more about this during the last presentation. So, okay, so for our proof of impact, just trying to keep things really short and fast over here. So we have been able to grow from 800 users in the last round to 1,400 within this 1 month, which means we have been able to add 600 plus new whitelisted addresses to the Good Dollar ecosystem and also to our app. And over here, we also have 29 daily active users. So during the last season, one of our major issues was user retention. We're onboarding users real fast, but those users were not really staying. And we kept like asking questions, how do we retain this user? So it's really, yeah, a thing of joy for us to see that we are able to have 29 users on an average that log into that app every day. And this is like the list. So it goes from 29 to 50. And on days where we're hosting campaigns, I think our ultimate high has been 151 users participating in a campaign in 1 day. Yeah, so that is it for our daily active users. And then we also have our G over there, and then we have our total transactions for 4,000 plus. So our transaction volumes might be a bit low because it's an app where you keep track of goals. So people basically just come every day and then they submit proof. So it's not something that they play a game where transactions volume go high. Yeah, so that's why the transaction numbers are a little bit low. Then so far we've been able to create 32 campaigns on the app, and we've also been able to create 138 total forfeits, and the total amounts forfeited to either charity, Delulu, and also a friend. That's the value over there. So we recently launched this feature, and that is why this is also a bit low, because we wanted to like test run, and we're hoping that in the coming days we'll host the campaign, and where people have to participate in that campaign and they have to forfeit a higher amount. So for you to participate in the tournament, you have to create a forfeit for your goal and stick with let's say $5 in G or $10 in G. So that will really help the G in volume to increase. And also the rewards we've been able to distribute in USDT, $141. So yeah, basically that is our proof of impact. The link to the Dune dashboard is there. So like I said already, we had a milestone, and our user growth for this season is 5,000 users. So we're able to break this into 3 activations for the number of months that we will be participating in the Good Builders season. So for the first month is 1,000 users, and we were able to achieve 60% of that, which means 600 plus verified whitelisted addresses. Yeah, so yeah, please next. Okay, so what broke? Nothing really. There is no unique blocker. Yeah, nothing special broke, so nothing on that. Please next. Okay, and then for our next milestone, like I said, we broke our milestone into 3 activations. So it means that we have like an should I say like a backlog from the last month of 40% because our 1,000 we're only able to get 600, so it means we still have 400 users from that. And then the milestone for this month is 2,500 users. So yeah, it's basically going to be growth. We're going to double down on growth and marketing, just trying to see how we can expand our reach and also grow as a product and create more value and impact to the Good Dollar ecosystem. And yeah, so I think that's it. So we're asking for the people here and also our mentors and the rest to check out our app and help us with suggestion, testing, and all of that. And thank you so much.
Last time, and we've been so again, please for everybody who continue of your notes, thing sharing the how you can vote for them. So and I see the game arena is ready. So take it away and again congratulations. If you presented already, just add your link.
So, James Mohan, I'm here representing Game Arena, and I'm also the founder of Game Arena. So, what is Game Arena? Game Arena is just like a quick skill game that actually makes it sharper. Each game to actually have a unique place to actually what train you on something like semi memory for memory and other games too. So, I would like to go to the next slide too. So what we actually shipped this month from the demo day one was the agent arena, whereby we partner with our fellow builders with good agents. So what does good agent actually does is that it's actually need for you to actually what deploy your own agent and play what rock paper scissors with your actual name. So that is what we actually do with good agents. So secondly, we actually like worked on the player passport whereby each person actually have their own card. Actually shows us yes, I have this IS code and yes, I'm in this rank, I'm in this tier and so on with their pets, their levels and other things. So that's what the player passport actually does. And we actually added our referral functions whereby users can actually refer players to actually come to game arena, and once they're verified, they actually have some certain incentives too with that. So and we actually have our good collective picker whereby player actually choose to actually what like share their what 20% to their what UBI. For now it's actually the UBI pool, which is the good good dollar UBI pool actually. And since last week, because we actually launched our Arena Cup last week after the event we went to, and which was actually successful. So right now our Arena Cup is actually live with $150 in G right now, and the demo is actually here, so which is currently happening right now. So our proof of impact is that from I'm actually going to use other slide here. So this is our impact page. So from our momentum from demo day one, which is this. So right now our total routed to the UBI is actually 13K G dollars, and our PEG spend on our shop, which was lesser in the other demos, was actually what 12K G dollar right now with 1,809 purchases in our shop in what Game Arena. So our food track is that from demo day one, we actually have 227 players. To demo day two, we have 392, but right now, we actually have 485 players right now in what Game Arena with what 278 verified women that actually verified good dollar. And our game on chain actually moves from what 14K from demo day two to what 20K right now. So actually 20K plus transaction, which means that we added what 5K transaction from the demo day two to right now, and our pay expense actually increased with our G dollar towards EBI increased too. So right now in our Arena Cup, we actually have like 28 players right now. Like the last time I actually checked, it was 28 players with 8 AI agents from good agents that the players actually deployed their agents to what Game Arena is actually 8. Then our 1,000 plays what 3,200 game played with our community bonus, whereby if they come together and actually like set this goal, they're actually going to collect this bonus of what 20K G dollar. So our next slide is actually something called our milestone progress. So our milestone program, it was about our Epoch tree, so we shall partner with other builders, whereby it was actually successful with game good agents and our on-chain identity, whereby they actually present ourselves that this is from what Game Arena, our growth loop, which was referrals. So many people were referring people to Game Arena, and that was actually what's very nice. Is that what referral code, which is our username, that is what we actually use, and our deeper UBI routing, whereby they can actually pick it, they want to route it to this person or to charity or to anybody they want to route it to. Then our sponsor event, which is actually live right now. That's why it's not 100% on our flow state and milestone. So what actually happened was our gas relay was actually broken, and we actually need to fund our gas faucet. So that was what we actually like our normal blocker, and right now it's actually me fixed. So we top it up and people actually like playing the games live right now. So where we are heading to is to actually like make Markov very look like an AI agent, whereby they will actually be a voice for what Markov, our opponent actually like a smart people, either too predictable, and they're actually going to be a challenge with your other friends. Instead of you playing alone, now you can challenge your other friends, which is called friend role, and our passport referral actually make actually goes for. So the fourth one, which is the axe, once you vote for builders, and the community, give us feedback, and vote for us. And thank you, everyone. It's Delulu, the good builder, our mentors, our agents, good agents to partner with us, and all our community. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Really glad to hear again all the growth. Please share. I know you've already shared your link. So if anybody has a question or wants to try out Game Arena, please do so. And again, congratulations on all your growth. About the gas issue, if you have, so I assume the ones that are having an issue with gas fees are the rest of the 278 guys who are not verified, right? Because for the verified guys, this should be sorted. We sponsor gas.
Yeah, it's actually no, we have not actually moved to go. We're still using Silas gas, but that is the next milestone we're going to have to make use of $G gas sponsorship. That's what we're going to do.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you so much for sharing that. The next thing that we have, and as you prepare, that should be block slides. Please take it away. And guys, if you can't hear me, please let me know. I'd like to know because I can't hear myself. Okay. Thank you.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay. So I'm Collins from Blockslide. I'm part of the team that built Blockslide. Let me share my screen. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So Blockslide is a classic 2048 game built on chain. So it's a classic puzzle game, math game built on chain where you can add similar numbers like 2 and 2 to get 4 onward to get that combo. So the issue with that is that we talked about how that play to earn games got ruined with bots farming the rewards and all of that, even before real players got a chance at it at all. So with Blockslide, all our players are verified thanks to the $Good verification integration. So all the players we have, everyone is verified. The rewards are going to verified players. So Blockslide fix those issues of verification, verified humans, not the bots, no seed phrase. So this part is in case someone without crypto background or does not know how to handle the wallet, you can sign up with an email where we use magic.link to generate a wallet address, and do all of that. You don't need to stress about how to handle all of that, seed freeze and that's all. So what we shipped from the last demo day till now, an undo step where players can undo a step. So let's say while playing and merging merging and sliding and merging the numbers, you want to like undo a step, you can undo that. So we integrated this and it's implemented in the shop where you can buy. Each undo step costs $100. So this is to encourage and have more G dollar circulation within the app. So the cosmetic shop, we implemented the cosmetic shops where players can have leaderboard play, they can dress their avatar because we implemented an avatar to each player. They can dress their avatar, fits or caps or hats, which is cap, or they can have Googles for their avatar and all of that. We also implemented a user profile where each user can see their profile, see how many game sessions they've had, their total SP points, and their best score. They can also see a verification link where they can, an invite link, referral link where they can refer friends and all of that. So for the bounty part, we've been able to ship in a bounty within the game app where players can compete with each other for the top 5 scores and get rewarded for that. So the last bounty started, that was 1st of this month, August, till the 3rd of August, where the top 5 players got rewarded with the prize pool of $30 worth of G. And the current bounty is still on and it's ending in, so we started a new bounty which is currently on and it's ending in 2 days. So you can see that we have the top players. So for another implementation and integration we added to the app is a notification where players and users can get random notifications which does not interrupt their gameplay at all. It does not cause their user experience of the app. So they can get notifications about the undo step, about the cosmetic shop, about the flu states voting. So we can encourage them to also vote for block slide. So currently we have 42 verified players, real players that are verified out of 107 total signups and players. So why this number is a bit low is because previously we implemented a system where every user can actually play the game without verifying. So we did it that so you verify to hinges or in your daily reward. But we thought of it that we need more circulation of G dollar within the app. So we implemented it that when you want to submit your score and playing the game, you need to verify. So this is why the numbers should have been higher than this. So, but now we'll be encouraging them to verify and all of that. So by the numbers, we have 679 game sections that we've played so far. We have the top person or the top player having 187 game sessions to themselves, and the second person has around 91 game sessions. So the total reward we've distributed concerning the previous bounty we had was $30 worth of G. And this current bounty, we have 17 players competing for the top scores to get rewarded. And the reward for this bounty is around $20 worth of G. So you can see more of our metrics and the analysis in the Dune dashboard. I dropped the link to this slide on the charts. So by the numbers, we've had 2,265 total on-chain transactions. And we have, out of all our players, the 107 players, we've had 84.78% of active playing and monthly active users. So, a little bugs we had and which we fixed and squashed. A storage divergent bug where users had different user experience, where some users were on different storage paths. Yeah.
So let's just be fast a bit because you're running low on time.
Okay. So the storage divergence, the wallet connection hooks, and the G dollar volume, which was showing zero, but now we fixed everything. No bugs anymore. What's next? We are aiming to get up to 300 users from now until the next demo day. Our strategy is to get this through events, in reaching out, getting college outreaches and all of that, bounties and gameplay competitions. So what next? So to explore the full metric, you can still check our Dune dashboard, and we'll encourage, please vote for block slide on flow states. Thank you, Lee, and enjoy. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, Collins. Good work. I know you had lots of bugs and you fixed them now. Looking forward to seeing how Friday goes for you guys after the event. And please introduce Kemi to the student community.
Okay. We will.
Awesome. Next team that we have, and please also be cautious on time. You can already start presenting good agent from Sam.
All right. I hope I'm audible enough, right?
Yes.
All right. Jam, everyone. My name is Samuel, and I'm the founder of Good Agents. So let me share my screen, and we begin it off right away. Okay. Okay, share the screen.
We can see the screen.
I think it should be up in a second, right?
Yes.
You can see it right now?
Yes.
All right. So okay. So again, my name is Samuel, and I'm the founder of Good Agents. So Good Agents, what it does in a nutshell is that it allows anyone in the Good ecosystem or in the Sale ecosystem to deploy and verify their AI agents using their Goodora verified address. Previously, the most prominent solution that we had around that would perform the same task is actually like the self-grow, whereby you need a passport, and we know passports are not easy to get, as far as third world countries are concerned. So, that is it. So for this monthly recap, I think okay, here my screen. I will just okay, let me talk about the features that we did for the past month that we've been in the cohort. I think I'm less than a month in the cohort. So we were able to develop three core features, the identity and deploy, whereby you can actually verify your agent, deploy your agent without having any technical skills. All you have to do is actually deploy, click on buttons, next, do this and this, and then you can deploy your agent. That's the first core feature. Then the other feature that we are proud of at at Good Agents is that the mass skill feature. Previously, when we started out, each agent could hold one skill, meaning it could only one do task at a time. So if you wanted an agent that does, or if you wanted to do multiple tasks, you deploy multiple agents. But this feature that we shaped with one agent, you can configure it to do multiple tasks, and that's, I think, one of the core features as far as agents are concerned. They should be multitasking. And the other one, of course, the NPM packages. We've been able to expose to develop three NPM packages, the core one, and the one for AI agents, in most IDEs, and this one that we use to integrate with other projects. We also have the APIs. I think I didn't put them here. So these are the features that we've developed in the little time that we've been here in the cohort, and I could say we are proud of the progress that we've made so far. So, okay, next slide. So for the proof of impact, our GitHub is actually, I think, every day stuff is being committed, bugs are being fixed, as you know. So we have over 60 commits. In the smart contract, we have 50 transactions. And where these transactions come from is basically users deploying agents, staking to verify their agents and all that stuff. And among these 50 plus transactions, we have been able to see a total transaction of over 15 kgs. And for the context, each user that verifies their agent only has to stake 250 Gs. So us seeing such a volume means that at least there has been a significant number of people trying out deploying agents and others verifying them. So for the projects that I've integrated, I think for the last week I was one of the happiest guys. We were able to integrate one of the projects completely and successfully. We have a campaign up and running, and it was one of the most exciting moments. And with this project, we saw an influx of over 30 plus agents, which were deployed. Though some of them, have not completed the verification, but actually some of them have, are already in use. So, okay, so next slide. So I think one of the, I will talk about the brokers. For currently, we have the biggest broker is, I think, the pipeline that we used to integrate with other projects. So for the context, I will just explain it in a minute. So for us to integrate a project, we have to first get on a call with them, see the kind of integration they need, and then we develop a custom skill for that project that we will feed into our AI infrastructure. And then that's step one. The next step is they have now to integrate the widget that I told you about in slide 2 on their end, so as we can have a connection. And then, of course, step 3 is us making sure our end talks with their end and everything is running smoothly. So this pipeline kind of is low, like it takes time, from getting on a call to integrating and all that stuff. So that's why we have been a little bit slow. But one thing that we've done to fix this is that the moment we finish step 1, we just have to, we actually volunteer to do the step 2 for them. All we have to do is tell us the skill that you need. We will develop it and then do a pull request on your end. And all you have to do is actually, click merge, and then you're good to go. And then we can jump off to section 3. So I think this is, a better approach that we've done, and we are yet to see good results from this. So the next milestone that we are having, actually, I should have shared my prostate. So no, I think I jumped one slide. So this slide. So when we were starting, we set 3 milestones on prostate. So we're already done with milestone 1. We're already done with like 75% of milestone 2, and we are remaining with we actually started on milestone 3, which is the growth. So under milestones 2, we were able to integrate, our first project, and we are just having simple issues remaining. But so our next milestone.
Time is running out.
Oh God. Okay, so finally, our final our milestone is actually getting more projects. If you're here and you like to integrate agents in your project, reach out to us. I'm active on Telegram and everywhere, and then we shall help you and create custom skills for you. Thank you so much. And if anyone has questions, feel free to reach my DM. Thank you so much.
Oh, God. Thank you so much, Sam. And I know it was high pressure. Thank you so much. You have, building a skill, an agent that has many skills. That's impressive. Congratulations. I cannot wait to see all the collaborations you do with the team or any other person in the ecosystem. Next, we have Good Drops. Salake, take it away. And if you can be cautious on time, that would be great. Salake, are you on the call? Okay, so
hi everyone. Yeah, I'm on the call. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oshoke, and I'm from.
Hello.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
So my name is Oshoke, and I'm from Good Drops. So let me go to my presentation. So yeah. Let's look at the page. Okay, yeah. So yeah, what is Good Drops? Good Drops is basically a GPS treasure hunt for real money, where people can hide good dollar at different real world locations, and anybody within 100 meters of it can claim that particular treasure, and it's sent directly to their wallets. So yeah, our progress since demo 2, we're currently at 70 users from about 45 users. We're currently in 1 million G dollar tokens in circulation, with about 1,800 drops created and found. So yeah, and we've rolled out our business feature where we've been able to onboard businesses and create things called merchant tax lock jobs, where businesses can onboard to good jobs and put their business on the map and create jobs that are tied to a particular condition. For example, you have to buy something in my business, you have to pay us a visit, you have to spend over $10 at the shop. So when you do those tasks, you can click on the job, and the job creates a QR code for the merchant to scan. And once he approves it, the job is automatically sent to you. So what that does is that it gives customers more to expect when visiting your shop. Because imagine me saying I have to go to this particular business and maybe do a transaction that I do every other day. But in the process, I can get free $G that can be converted back to fiat. So that has really worked. Yeah, because the users that we have, they've been going to those businesses that have opened and participating in the merchant tax log jobs. We also integrated NFT badges that act like a sort of collection and pride in your good jobs journey. So if let's say you collected 2 jobs in a row, or you collected 2 large sum of jobs, you can have a particular badge for it, and it's so bound. So it's something that you can brag about on Twitter, show your friends and all. Then we are also trying to roll out collection-based badges, where let's say for particular events, you could have like a set of badges that could be deployed. So you can have a competition, or the first 5 people to get the complete set gets this, gets that. That's how it works. So yeah, the next milestone that we're going to be looking at is we're going to try and roll out events, because Good Jobs is supposed to support both businesses and events as part of our first tier. So for events, we want to allow people to be able to host events and create events on Good Jobs, and they can get approved. So they can have events-based jobs scattered around the venue, and they can use it to publicize their events, get more people to come and earn money from it. So those jobs could also be used to buy things like merchandise, future tickets, swag, and all that. So that is what we are trying to roll out before demo day 3. And we also plan on engaging in more student activations to increase our users, because we are working with about it. We want to try and get to about 250 users before demo day 4. So yeah, that is basically all that has been happening in Good Jobs. We try to make the app more interactive and more user friendly by listening to our user feedback and getting feedback from them. So yeah, that is basically all for Good Jobs for this epoch. So yeah, we would appreciate a follow, support with community votes, and yeah, that is basically how far we've come. Thank you.
Nice. Very nice to hear like all the growth, obviously. I'm more excited about the business feature. I'm more excited about the business feature and you onboarding businesses, because this creates a real use case for Good Drops. And anybody who has a business, a physical business here who would want to use Good Drops, please go ahead and give them a try. I think next we have Action Order. Caleb, take it away and finish strong.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so okay. So what is Action Order? I'm Caleb, and I'm speaking on behalf of Action Order. Action Order is a card fighting game where we use $Good for the game economics, and everything that is done in game is done with the $Good token. So what we shipped so far, first of all, we deepened our GIS integration for our premium cards. We rebuilt our profile page specifically for mobile, because we realized most of our users don't play on their laptops, they play on their phones, so we had to redo that. We created a daily bounty for first player rewards. We created a tournament, which is a bounty which is currently on. So in the meeting with my mentor, he mentioned that I needed to add an onboarding guide, which I did. Is now at the center of the page. And I ensured our stable UI is across mobile, web, and whatever device you're using to play. We also deepened our arena contract to ensure it's very safe. Also, we created a YouTube gameplay walkthrough so that we can direct our users to watch and ensure they know how to play. And also, we are working on a good agent integration with SAM, and subsequently by the end of the week that should be integrated. Currently, we have over 1 million Gs moved. Currently, we have 74 G users. 119 people have interacted with our product, but we have 74 verified. We have sold 62 season pass, and we have a total match currently of about 13,000. So yeah, we have examples of transactions we have done, and also a link to our doing dashboard. So our milestones, we have almost covered everything across game polish and stable foundation, ensuring that our game is correct. And also we deepened our usage of Gs across season pass, the market, rewards, and tournament flows. We made our onboarding guide very, very interactive. Also created the tournaments for users. We've integrated our gameplay video, and also there is now a daily bounty on action order. So the only place we're lacking is we set a target of 300 users, but currently 119 have interacted and just 76 have verified, and we'll be working on that to ensure we hit that milestone. So we have our leaderboard is here, and currently we have a bounty going on, and you can also play. So currently we have people that are winning bounties every day, and I think this showed us real strength, because we now realize that people now play every day on action order. So yeah, what broke? My mentor flagged a few security issues which we have fixed, and also our verification. We had verification issues this week, but I think subsequently by yesterday, a few of our users were able to verify. So thank you. I was just rushing out of time. Thank you. So what we are doing next, we are going to build a full reward flow. We want to increase our tournament structure so that more people can compete, and also add more special cards. We are going to finally launch our referral program. Also, we are going to make announcements for winners from our tournaments. And also increase our user base, and also increase our G's volume for the next epoch. Thank you so much. And also finish our good agent integration. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Caleb, for actually trying to be on time. I appreciate all the growth, and looking forward to seeing how that how the users grow from 72. As I keep saying, the more people keep using your apps, the more they give feedback, and so you grow in this way. Congratulations to everybody for making sure that you're growing also, and I know that month 2 is going to be even greater. To just wrap up the call, I just want to say thank you so much for showing up today. I've had an issue with my audio, I think, but now I think it should be fixed. I will be sharing information on ANSYD, information about yes, so I will also be sharing information about the workshop. And if you have any questions regarding anybody's team here, or basically all the demo days that have been done, please reach out to me and I'll provide the information. In terms of the next steps, please make sure to look at the ANSYD integration. Very useful. Right now, the first time we introduced it to you, we shared it in a format that was for testing. Right now it's full, so please make sure to use it. I already sent it to your DMs. And then if you're here as a mentor, please go vote for your teams. Vote for all the teams. Your votes go a long way in supporting their growth. For the builders, please make sure that you update your milestones, and we basically and then the other thing is to make sure that you look out for our 1 month blog. I'll be making sure to highlight all your milestones and make sure that everybody is updated. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for your time today, and looking forward to seeing all the growth next month. Thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely time. And thank you again for your presentations. Ivan, are you on the call? Ivan Vidosevic. Yes. Are you a community member? I was very curious about you. Oh, we can also connect. Let me send you my Telegram.
Wait just a second, please. I'm working besides listening to this, so that's the reason why I was not so into this. But sorry, you see, I am also working, but I'm listening, and I'm in community just as a builder. I'm trying to do my apps alone for now, and I'm just trying to see some persons get some inside reviews or something like that. Actually, get to people who are working with an app.
Okay, awesome. Share with me, like, maybe let me share with you my Telegram, and we can continue the chat there to basically see how we can work together. I just shared with you my Telegram on chat. Thank you so much for joining.
Good. You're welcome.
Awesome. Thanks, the rest of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your time, and looking forward to connecting with you and chatting more about the growth of your products. Thank you so much again, and looking forward to the next demo day and also our chats this week. Bye-bye.
Bye, Raya. Bye, everyone.